Go. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm streaming and playing from the same PC, so.
Oh boy.
Just to be sure. I'll turn everything down to low for now. That should be good enough. Cool if you can interact in this loading screen. So I've never played this before, I literally just bought it. See how this goes. All I know are the controls. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Nice. Nobody's qualified yet. Oh, someone's about to. Oh, that was a mistake. Might have fucked myself there. Kind of a rough start. Weird that there's no, like, I could have swore at some point when I was watching, because I've seen some gameplay of this, I thought that there were names in this game by now. I thought they only didn't have names in the beta. But for some reason everybody just has numbers. So maybe, I think it had names and then they like turned it off for whatever reason. Bran was playing on my Xbox and the controller's all fucking greasy. Round over. Got an achievement. I am surprised that I instantly was able to get into a match though. I also forgot to check the audio before. I always forget to do that because I keep forgetting that different games have different audio with levels and shit. So I have no idea if the game's super loud or not. Oh, it's this shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. What? Or shit. Though, from what I've seen of this game, having this for a long time means jack shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, the ping, though, it's not great. Fucking bitch. Can't grab while you're jumping, apparently. How the fuck? Oh, I was grabbing him. Alright. I'm so confused. Ah, fuck. It is impossible. I'm starting to see why people are complaining about this on Twitter. Because it's purely based on who has it last. Okay, well. And there's a lot of connection issues. Yep. Yep. That's pretty stupid. I had it for so long and it meant nothing. I feel like it should be determined by, like, the amount of time spent having it. I feel like that makes more sense than just holding it for so long and having it mean nothing. Try it again. Really need to get a different chair or something. This fucking chair is so annoying. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Grab people. I know there's a shortcut there, but I ain't fucking with it. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can get up there. Yeah. Oh, well, cool. I didn't even last the first round that time. Oh. Off to a good start. So this one's gonna go down. Barely made it. Yeah, it's like the show names thing doesn't really serve a purpose anymore. I'm assuming they temporarily disabled the names because of something that some people figured out, some kind of manipulation thing that people were using. They have to figure out how to fix. Unless I'm just dumb and I don't know how to enable it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I'm probably diving a lot more than I need to. Oh! Almost fucked that up. Come on, come down. He's trying to mess people up. Fuck waiting around to mess people up. I'm just trying to get to the end. I don't know if I've seen this one. Doesn't look familiar. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well. I mean, Halo Reach multiplayer has kind of prepared me for this. Custom maps. Oh, I can't see what's directly above me.
Ew, Halo Reach, why not Halo 3? Disgusting.
Why not Halo 5 team? Fuck.
Did Halo 5 have Forge mode?
They added it later.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it had the really fucking complicated Forge mode shit. That complicated.
Oh, you cunt!
Very expensive.
Oh, you fucking ass! Fuck you! Somebody knew they were gonna lose, so they pulled me right at the very end, so I couldn't get through. What an asshole. That's like the definition of a fucking bitter loser. He's like, I'm losing, so you're losing too. Weird, I don't think this game has a pause menu. Not sure. Unless it's... It says, yeah, there is no pause menu. There's an on-screen thing allowing me to exit when I'm spectating and shit. But I don't even know if you can actually pull up any kind of menu with the start button or anything like that. Can I not? No, you can't see what these are. They have like a season pass thing. I mean, they're in season 1. It ends in 54 days. As far as I'm aware, I don't think they have like a, oh, pay more to get more shit like Fortnite does. You can pay for cosmetics, but there is no pay to get more stuff. Besides just directly buying a cosmetic. There are some things that you have to, I'm assuming you get, there's like crowns as a currency, and you get them from getting through the season pass at certain points, and then I assume, every time you win, I assume you get one. And that's like the super high-end currency. I thought that crown number at the top was just a counter of how many times you won, but no.
No, they don't have a counter for that.
Which is strange.
Only reason why I know that is because someone on fucking Twitter was asking for it, and Fall Guys responded, and they're like, "You haven't won any games, lol."
Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay. There's gotta be like a... First of all... Turn that down just a little bit. Let's save ya. It doesn't appear to have a name setting, which is weird. I can only assume they temporarily disable it. I can't even change my name.
So like maybe like a streamer mode or some shit?
I don't think so. There's audio, graphics, controls, how to play, support, credits, and exit. That's it. Let me see if I can look up and see why that's the case. Developers temporarily disabled custom player usernames. People were putting in offensive names. Well, it's gonna happen. When your game fucking blows up and people are like, everyone's playing it, you're gonna have some offensive shit in it. But there were settings where you could disable custom usernames. Now it's just, that's the default. You can't change it. Because when Meg was streaming, someone who had a kid was like, oh, would it be okay for my kid to play this? And she was like, well, some people can put messed up names, but you can just disable it. Because there's no in-game chat or anything. Connection error. The server already has...
Also, I like how it's the idea of, you know, some people put messed up names that you can disable it. It's like, yeah, but they're names. I don't think a kid is gonna, depending on the age, If you're asking if your kid can play it, they're probably like younger.
But she was
They're probably,
specifically
like-
asking, and not like, oh, is this game okay for kids? Because clearly it is. It was like, is there in-game chat, like voice chat or text chat, that somebody might say messed up shit to my kid?
I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah. It's just like the idea of like, oh, custom generated names and that being like the only thing. It's like, if the kid, like,
That's their kid.
if the kid, I mean, yeah, but like my point is, if the kid reads it, they're more than likely not gonna know if you're dictating what they can and can't play. They're probably not of that age that they understand what most things mean.
Well, I mean, if a 10-year-old's playing a game, and then they see cock waffle, and they're like, Mom, what's this? Like, it's not the best situation.
Eh, fair.
I mean, Ashley's been playing Fortnite, and she's already saying a bunch of fucked up shit. And that's Fortnite. There's nothing messed up in it. It's just the people playing it. Like, Melissa said that she grabbed Ashley's headset after Ashley went to go use the bathroom or something. And she grabbed her headset and was, like, seeing who she was talking to in the game. And it was some little boy, and she just said hi or something, and the kid said, "Go die."
Oh well.
That's fucking funny.
I don't know. I'm based it off my own experience. Like, whenever I was 10, if I ever saw shit like that, even if I wanted to know what it was, I still wouldn't ask. Because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're also a freak. Oh, well.
I never came across, and I played fucking, GTA and Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, I was like, fucking cool. I would come across shit, and I wouldn't ask what it was, and be like,
Well, there's a difference between not asking and just not making it awkward for the parent, but then there's, like, you're still being exposed to shit. And I feel like the parent would like that even less, the fact that they don't know. Especially nowadays, because the kid's just gonna Google what the fuck the shit is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's definitely true.
What's a threesome?
A generational thing. But yeah, that's like, if you put it in that way, like if someone had a fucking username like Cockwop or something, if a kid comes across that and they don't know what it is, and it's only a username, there's no fucking voice chat. So all they're reading is a line of text, which they probably don't even know how to say it, let alone what the fuck it is. I feel like they're not going to go ask, because then they're just going to fuck it up anyway.
They're like, I didn't even know Coke tasted good with waffles.
Yeah. Like Coke waffle.
Either way, regardless, having the ability to disable usernames even for stuff like streaming is a good thing.
It's a weird thing. Like, I understand the whole idea of, like, they don't, obviously companies are trying to make it to where kids aren't exposed to shit. But whenever that is literally just in a text format and that's it, there's no video, there's no audio, nothing, it's just fucking text, it's really weird. It just seems like overly protective. Like, if it was obviously like voice chat, I can understand that, or video, I can understand that. Like strippers in GTA, I can understand that. Or voice chat in any Call of Duty, I can understand that. But whenever it's just purely text, it's like,
Fuck. I feel like the trick of this is to kind of just sit around a bunch of people who already have a tail. Ow. Look at these fuckers. Granted, that also makes you a target. Fucking the desync is the most annoying part about this. It's like the mini game is all right. It's just the fact that you don't even know if someone's gonna grab you or not because the fucking desync.
God, it's weird. Knowing that it's already fucking August, so it's like right around the time for kids to go back to school.
Like, pretty much, almost every single time that someone grabs the fucking tail, I'm nowhere near them. And I'm getting knocked down by other people. This game was not great. No. It's so fucking annoying. You just don't know. Apparently I qualified, don't know how that works. Because it doesn't, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't judge based on time spent having it or anything like that. Unless it's how many times you actually got the tail determines, like, out of the people who don't have them, who actually stays. Because then you could just boost it with one other person if you just keep grabbing each other's. No. Oh, is this team-based? I can't tell. I don't know if this is team-based. I'm also colorblind, so I don't really know what team I'm on. Which is unfortunate. I'm not helping very much. Diving way too much. I think that time I needed to, but there's a lot of times I'll dive and it's not necessary at all.
That's a big fucking cat.
Me. Damn it. I don't think I can make this from here. No, I think you have to go up higher. Woo. Are we winning, son?
Jesus Christ, look at those paws.
Fuck, I went the wrong way. It's a lost cause. Just cause. The fucking ring above me and it's annoying me. Ah. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like as soon as you move away from an area, the rings show up. What the fuck? That's horse shit. I made that fucking leap. I call bullshit on that. I had to work for that and I still didn't get it. Deep and bow. But the game is freezing there. That audio. Surprised I haven't gotten any dropped frames. I've gotten less drop frames than when I fucking stream for my Xbox. I couldn't imagine playing this with a keyboard and mouse. What the fuck are we doing? Oh. So it's just get it across. Seems easy enough. Red's really fucking booking it right now. Fuck you. Oh, you're a bunch of cunts. So they won. They got first, and now they're just trying to block us. Fuck off. Man, you wanna play that game? You wanna play that fucking game? Let's play that game. They're literally just completely. Like, this is real fun. Just sitting here holding each other.
How fucking old is he?
Fuck you. You're wrecked. Real tryhards, huh? They just push the ball. That seems to be a very common occurrence in any of these game modes that have like an end line, like a finish line. They'll just go to the end of it and then stop and then try to fuck everybody in the ass. Instead of just
42.
winning. Like, just if you're already in first, just go. Like this. Oh, this is the last one. Somehow I made it to the final round, and I'm totally gonna get fucked here. There's no way I'm doing this. Because I know that people are just gonna constantly fuck each other. I can do obstacle courses, but having to deal with the people is gonna be the issue.
God, he looks fucking old in this video. Jesus.
Rude. Don't. I see you honing in on me. Damn it. Yep, there it is. That's the end. Oh! Did I get it? Holy fuck, I got it! The dude hesitated. I think he's either gonna try and fuck somebody, or he was waiting for it to come back down. That's not bad. That was like my third match, I think.
Actually, maybe that isn't? That wasn't Josh Turner. I mean, it's on his channel, so I think it was him. Fuck me, he looks old with this. Looks like Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, like, was 20 years younger, but it also somehow, like, just got out of a fight with drugs and was rehabilitated.
Let's see here. I didn't actually pay attention to what I got. Unlocked a new color, and I'm about to unlock a new pattern. It refreshes in 8 hours. Interesting. So I'm assuming this is like it refreshes every 24 hours. Yeah, win shows to earn more crowns. Okay. So that is how that works. Also, these are expensive. Holy fuck. Like, the in-game currency, it costs... granted, I don't know how much you earn, like, normally. But there's a ninja outfit, but it's 2 separate pieces. It's like the top and bottom, and both of them cost 7,000 credits a piece. It's 14,000 fucking credits. I kind of want to get this, but I want to get it with, like, something else. Actually, does that? Because I don't think the colors affect the outfits. No. I don't believe. No. If I want to get this, because it's not gonna like actually change any of the outfits. Like if I wanted that wolf outfit to be black, I can't make it black with this. So I might go for this instead or something. Oops. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of the DLC. I wonder if they're gonna go crazy with like the different faces as well. A bunch of different. Well, they probably already have a bunch of different ones. I haven't looked. Like different things instead of just slightly different colored. Also, I don't really know why or when it happened, but apparently I'm following like the personal account of the person who runs the Fall Guys Twitter. Because I was looking at the Fall Guys Twitter account, and then someone was like, I wish I knew who ran this, and then they're like, oh, it's this dude. And then I click on the link to his Twitter, and I think he follows me too, like we follow each other. And I don't remember doing that. I don't even remember who the dude is, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah. Stop running into me. He's like... I like how they see one person run into it, and then they're like, no, I'm gonna keep running into it, because eventually it'll break, surely. Also, you save a lot of time just kind of hanging back.
Fucking Polygon article.
Oops. I didn't mean to grab you, sorry, sir.
I like how this Polygon article starts off by saying Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout is the latest battle royale style game that gained popularity recently. Perhaps too much popularity. That's the
I
first
hate
statement.
fun.
Oh, when you click on it, it links to the Fall Guys server struggle shit. Fuck off.
Yeah, there's someone who also wrote a whole article talking like, because the Fall Guys dev team, or like the Fall Guys Twitter account was like, oh, people are giving us their review bombing us on Steam because of the server issues. And then they were asking for people to like give positive reviews if they liked the game. And then people went out and they did like reverse review bombing and got it back up. And then the article was just like, oh, they're not. It's not a review bomb if they have a valid reason behind giving you a negative review. And it's like, well, you're not wrong, but also like, it is just like a thing out of their hands. It's not like they designed the game in a way that was flawed. It's just the servers weren't well equipped for this amount of people. No one could have predicted that this many people would have started playing this random indie game for $20.
I got this fucking article also doesn't help me look for the thing that I was wanting. Doesn't give me an answer. And 2 ways to earn more kudos to buy items. Earn them through gameplay or buy them for real world money.
Up to you. Crazy. Options.
Gaining more kudos through standard gameplay is easy. As you play games of Fall Guys, you'll naturally be rewarded kudos for your time. Regardless if you win or lose your matches, you'll receive this currency simply with playing the game.
Oh, hey, you fucking cunt. Come here.
You also have the opportunity to earn more kudos through the game's seasons of rewards. So, some of the more rare items Fall Guys game shop can only be purchased with Crown. Okay.
Yeah, which you get by winning.
Yeah, it doesn't answer my fucking question that I put into Google.
Ah, fuck me, the fucking desync. I hate people that just sit here waiting. Ah, fucking desync.
You get Assuming this is a fucking seasonal fucking pass game, I don't care. Assuming every seasonal battle pass only awards 3 crowns, you will need to put in a lot of work to purchase the
Before it.
weapons. Not what I want. I don't care that there's only 3 fucking crowns in the pass. It's not what I was fucking asking.
I mean, the most expensive thing I've seen in the store only costs 2, so. And if you get one with every win, so you just, you know, get better at the game and get lucky, you'll have a bunch of them.
Well, what the fuck was the thing you were asking earlier?
What?
You asked something earlier, it was like, I don't know how much you get for winning or some shit like that.
Oh, I was talking about kudos.
Yeah, I don't think that changes.
Well, I don't even know how much I got regardless because I didn't pay attention. I would assume you get more because you need a lot.
According to shit that I read, you don't get it for playing whether you win or lose.
Well, you
don't
get it
more or
regardless,
less as
but
far as I'm aware.
it wouldn't make sense to get less for winning. Fuck.
I mean, I would agree. But
Let's see how many I got. I think it's dependent on how many badges you do. I got 250 and so it might, well, so it is, it's still, winning does get you more, but it appears to be dependent on different stuff that you do during the game. And so,
also maybe time, like, because it's a battle royale and you go through different rounds, right?
well, I don't
Like,
think
how
that
long you
matters.
last.
They don't really keep track of like how many rounds have passed or like how much time has passed.
Well, yeah, but
It's
I
purely
would think
based
that
on how many
maybe-
people are left, what type of shit they move on to.
I would think that's maybe something like that. Like, if you get knocked out really early,
Well, I'm
don't
looking
see
at
maybe
the
that
end
some of them might
screen
get
where it
longer.
literally shows, hey, you got these 3 badges, and then it's like, these are the rewards you got for that. So I would assume that the 3 badges that I got added up to being 215 kudos. And 98, whatever the fuck that is, like XP, I guess. I would assume. I'm at 3,150 kudos. So I've gained 2,150 because I started it with 1,000 for some reason.
fan bite. I've read some stupid articles from this fucking website too. Adorable multiplayer game. Blah, blah, blah. Adorable isn't the fucking term I'd use for it, but. While crowns are much rarer, kudos is handed out pretty generously as you progress through the game. This currency is obtainable in a number of different ways, but the most common method is to simply play the game and complete minigames. Progressing through minigames will earn you kudos regardless if you are eliminated later on or not. Keep in mind, the better you do, the more kudos will be rewarded at the end of the match, so always try your hardest. Additionally, you can earn a total of 19,500 kudos for completing the entire battle pass.
Battle pass. Ow! Ow!
Finally, you get 10,000 kudos for purchasing the deluxe edition of Fall Guys. The bundle also includes the pirate, fairy corn, and astronaut outfit. I got it's like, you said like 2 items cost like 7,000 a piece.
Yeah.
I like how they list the price here and say you can spend $5 for 12,500. Like, so you could play one game and buy that, and you have
Asshole.
and then you have like the fucking outfit or whatever.
Wait, what?
I was talking about it listed like I guess the kudos packs and like the prices for them. So I like how like the 2 items you said it was like 7,000 kudos a piece. It was 14,000 total. And one of the fucking packs was like $5 for 12,500.
Yeah, they're most likely not worth it. They usually aren't with stuff like that.
Like, oh yeah, here, you get this, and you play like 1 game, or 2 games, more than likely, and then you can buy these items.
You start out with 1,000 regardless. 'Cause I just bought the game. Look at this. Why is this dude just kind of chilling? I'm assuming he's waiting for like a teammate, or he's just kind of fucking around because he doesn't care what number he gets as long as he qualifies. Nope, that guy's trying to fuck people. And he fucked himself. Top 50%. Well, kudos to me. 13 remain. I'm assuming this is either going to be the second or final round. Second to last or last round. That guy's floating. Hopefully it's not a bullshit one. Tiptoe. Ah, okay. I think it's the second to final. Yeah. It is interesting that in a game with like, it's a game with party. Oh, yeah, everybody's holding back. In a game with like party shit where you can have up to 4 people, it is interesting that you the game ends with just 1 winner. Oh, well. So you have to turn on your friends at the end. Come on, guys, test the waters, test the waters. Oh. I think I'm fucked. Everybody already knows the path now. Oh, well, except for me apparently, because I'm an idiot. Oh, come on.
God damn, I didn't realize the Eagles sold that much.
Barely. Barely made it.
Fleetwood Mac.
I don't know if I want to have the names on. I guess it doesn't matter. I might as well leave them off. Not like I'm going to be able to identify people. Okay, final round. What's it going to be? Ah. I don't know if I'm going to be... I'm either going to be decent at this or awful. It's like the falling platforms. So when you touch it, it falls. So it's like spliff or spleef or whatever in Minecraft, kind of.
I thought Spliff was the one that, like...
But it's the one where you use the fucking... Well, shit.
And you like, use the snowballs to throw at them.
Yeah, well,
Or
it's
whatever.
similar. Fuck. Well, shit. Ah! Well, I'm fucked. Cool. Well, time to just booby trap this shit for other people. Fuck. Fuck. Cunt. Damn it. Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it, what the fuck? Hey, I got it. Flawless victory. There's 2 wins.
Nice.
You know, I gotta say,
Dude, what?
that's
Elvis Presley was popular for like
pretty
30 fucking
epic.
years. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston.
So I got 915 kudos for that. It's weird because I think I got more than one of the same badge, but I don't know if it counts that. Every time it does that, I think the game crashed. Oh, I have 3 fucking. I can buy this now. I don't know if I want it, but I can get it. I don't super want it. I don't super want any of these. I don't know why this song's reminded me of the fucking. There's a song, and I think it's in Saints Row 2. It's like, hottest motherfucker on the whole damn block. Hottest motherfucker on the whole damn block. It's not even been an hour and I've won twice. Oh, I'm getting the pigeon.
You're just good at video games.
Wow. Epic gamer moment. I don't even know if I am good at platformers yet. I'm not sure. Because I'm just like now getting more into platformers. Like, in my childhood I didn't play a whole lot of platformers. And I never really, because I don't really pay attention to the type of games that I play, I just play what I like. And so I never really thought about it. And then I was like, oh yeah, I never played like Banjo-Kazooie or any shit like that. Usually it was like I just didn't have I didn't have the console for it, but A Hat in Time really got me more into platformers, like 3D platformers. Shantae got me more into 2D platformers. I prefer 3D, I think. Do something real quick. Okay.
All I see is a lot of mopping and dusting that's gonna have to fucking happen.
That's pretty hot. So fucking tired.
Like, oh, I bought a house. Like, I'm happy for you.
I bought a mouse.
That's gonna require a lot of fucking maintenance. So Kanye is still in the fucking running for president?
Kanye.
I thought he dropped out of that.
DoorDash. Hashtag sponsorship. Hashtag ad. When's the Grubhub minigame coming up? I'm actually not sure if this game would be... Like, you would think this game would be more fun with friends, but the fact that there's not really a whole lot of party shit for the game, it's just, you can have a party, and that just guarantees you get into the same game. But when there's 60 people, like, I like how I got the right door and then I went to a different one. When there's 60 people to start with, it's kind of all over the place. Ow. Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna get disqualified in the first fucking round. Like a bitch. Wait, knock me over.
Tell you what, looking at this fucking Daily Dose of Internet video, this doesn't seem like a good idea in hindsight. I guess it's like a, there's like an air show that they have in, I think it's either Sydney or Melbourne. Melbourne.
Do it. Do it.
It's an air show that they have, and I guess it's part of the air show. They fly like a military C-130 between like they do like low flyovers.
A C-130 above.
Like a C-130. Well, not an AC-130, a C-130.
A C-130.
A C-130, not an AC-130.
C-130.
But like it went and fucking basically knife flighted through like 2 buildings, and it's a fucking C-130, so it's a big ass plane. I'm like, man, the one fuck up, and this is gonna be a national tragedy.
Oh no. People could meet dickheads in this game mode too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's already, like, I think there's a fucking group that's like organized. It's called like Fall Guys Trolls or some shit like that. That's literally there just to like shit on other people's day.
Do I have to? Oh, I do have to hold it. Okay.
Oh, whenever we were talking about my kite the other night, text from RVB. That was the other one that I couldn't think of. Which incidentally, she's also a redhead, and she's dead.
Nice. Really like deadheads. Hey, fucking bastards, stay in your lane, bro. Why do they just target other people? Fuck off. Oh my gosh, this is super annoying. Like, I wish it was like Rocket League where you could just run into them and explode them. Like, there's nothing. Also, no one's here but me. So, they're just taking whatever they want, and I can't do anything about it. Cool. Like, this is probably one of the most infuriating game modes just at the very start of it. It's already fucking awful. You can't even really play defense. Wait, why are they putting it in ours? Wait, what? This fucking red dude just brought it over to the wrong fucking... What? We're gonna go into overtime, aren't we? Nope, maybe not. Yeah, we wanna get bullied? Let's get bullied. Get bullied. Get bullied.
When they come out with Skyrim 2.
I'm waiting on that one.
I'm still waiting for Oblivion 3. Morrowind to Electric Boogaloo, and I'm waiting for the prequel to ES7.
I was trying to throw the eggs out of their shit so they're losing points. I didn't care if we got them or not. I was just like, nope, fuck you. You wanna play dirty? I'll play dirty. 24 left. I don't know what the like specifications are for what makes the final round. Like how many people that is. Or what game modes can be used as the final round. Oh, okay, this one's good. I like the fruit shoot one because it's, you know, the custom map in Halo Reach where you're like, someone's throwing shit down and you have to dodge it while you're trying to get up to them. They're like, they have a gravity hammer and they're like smashing shit and throwing it down the chute.
You what?
You know, gosh dang, you know the Halo Reach custom game mode where someone's smashing shit and throwing it down a chute, and then the people at the bottom try to dodge it? Yeah, this is that. But it's fruit. This giant fruit.
It's almost like they ripped off Halo custom games.
I'm glad.
I can't come up with original content.
So close. So close, so far. Ah, fuck me. Don't do it at the end. Don't do it to me, Chief. Come on. Come on. Oh, I was second to last. 14 left. I think this might be the final round. I don't know. I would assume once it gets within the 10 range, it goes into the final round. I also don't know if there's a set number of like rounds that can be in one match. No, this isn't the final. Oh boy, I hate this. This isn't the worst game mode, but it's really fucking just like stressful.
Why is that a backside board? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
People were like chucking people. Ah!
Wait a minute. So you're telling me
Can't remember if this is. Yep. Okay.
that's a backside 180, and that that's also a backside 180.
Guessed it
So-
out.
Yeah, my back faces forward.
Bro.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Why the fuck is this a front side board slide? That should be a backside. Game doesn't understand how shit works.
Ah, fuck! I just showed them the way. Fuck me! I just won them the game. Yep.
Why is that a front side?
I literally
You're
just
not
won them the
going
game.
fucking
I could have
fake
had it right there. I made the leap of faith and I tripped, and busted my nuts on the side of the fucking side. Gosh, dang it!
Wait, hold on.
Damn it! That right there
Oh,
could have
yeah,
got
I
me into the
forgot.
final round if I had just went slightly left.
I forgot the game is fucking weird. Let me guess, this one also says front side board.
I think
That
I'll
one says backside.
probably do like one more round, unless I just get eliminated immediately.
That's not. I don't understand Skate 3's terminology for moves.
'Cause it's
That is not a front
trash.
side. I don't. Why is it calling a fucking switch backside board a front side? I don't understand how this shit works.
I like how somebody was asking, "Hey, you gonna wear a like?" They're talking about school shit because they're being forced to go back to school, and they're like, "Oh, are you gonna wear a mask?" Why is that a question? I don't know. Maybe if I feel like it,
Because some people just aren't gonna wear masks.
then they shouldn't be allowed in the school. That should be just a regulation thing. You don't follow regulations, you're not allowed in.
I mean, yeah, it should be a regulation thing, but that comes down to states, and they're just gonna be states that don't regulate that.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, I guess the school could regulate it.
Could, very easily.
The school could regulate it, but then, you know, the parents could just be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna move away, or I'm just gonna homeschool my kid.
Well, that's up to them. They can very much do that.
Kind of like one of those weird things where, like, schools live off taxpayer money. And then the parents could just say, nah, fuck you, I don't like the way you're running shit. And so, even if it's something that's good, they could just basically kill the school off if the parents did it.
Yeah. Better than having them literally get killed off.
Yeah, I suppose.
Top 20%. That ain't too bad. It is funny how so many people, including my own dad, are like, fucking. Well, my dad's kind of in a slightly different boat. Whereas, like, people are like, I don't know why the coronavirus is still around. They should have fixed this shit, and like complain about it, but then they don't wear a mask, and it's like, I wonder. My dad's literally like, it'll be gone by the year's end. Because he saw on the news that apparently Russia is trying a second vaccine, which means that they had a first that didn't work.
Yeah, well, apparently.
And he's like, see, they already have a vaccine. I was like, they didn't say it worked.
Well, apparently Fauci has talked about that, and he's like, yeah, I'll trust it. Granted, not a whole lot I trust about what he says either, because he's changed his fucking shit about this virus over and over again.
It's like, I don't
for public interest or not.
Lord knows what kind of laws Russia has with like human testing, so who knows how fucking are we supposed to bring this to okay, we're supposed to bring it to ours, I assume? Yeah. Lord knows how safe that quote unquote vaccine actually is to use on people.
Yeah.
I don't know any of their laws. I don't know how far they're willing to go to try and create a vaccine.
That's like fucking, like the one that from like American Institute had come up with, that they were testing. I think it found like they had started to do some, you know, human trials after it proved to be, you know, safe and somewhat effective for, you know, humans. Or for animals. And I think like through those they found out that it's like, yeah, this vaccine that we've got so far, basically like our entire work, it's only about 50% effective.
Nice.
And it's gonna cost like 10 grand. I'm very curious if like, you hear about all this shit of like people being like, oh yeah, hydroxychloroquine doesn't work, or it does work, and you mix it, and it's like, oh well, if you prescribe it with zinc and this other shit, it works. I'm actually very curious to see like a private study and see like if it actually, with the treatments that some people have been, you know, prescribing, if it works. And it's also weird because like I've heard some accounts of like if you treat it like a cold within the first few days, as long as you basically like nip it in the bud within the first few days, that's like your main thing. Like if you get it and you start like, obviously if you get it, you get it. But quarantine, and then as soon as you start getting symptoms, basically treat it like the cold, as hard as you can for like the first, you know, 5-6 days. And I've heard some reports of success of people being like, yeah, I basically just battered the shit out of myself with fucking cold and flu medicine and like all the precautions that you would take for a cold for like the first few days. And it basically ended it much quicker because it didn't give the chance for the virus to basically incubate within the person while they had symptoms. Granted, it had the 2-week incubation period already. Well, not exactly 2 weeks. 2 days to 2-week incubation period. Fucking varied so much. Ridiculous. It's like a fucking ticking time bomb. Biological. Okay, yeah, it could be 2 days for your symptoms. Could be 2 weeks before you find out and you infect everybody in your community.
I really sped up that round by just taking leaps of faith. Leaps of fate. I was just jumping and diving. It was the one where you have to guess the pattern, and if you touch the wrong tile, you just fall through it. I was just fucking dive bombing, trying to see which ones were real or not, and everybody else was being all careful about it.
My songs know what you
Because as soon as you light up one tile, they just flood that tile and then try the next one.
Everyone's like, no, you go.
Pretty much. Oh, that ain't good.
Oh,
That's a lost cause.
Oh, that's a cool fucking trick.
Ow, what the fuck?
I wonder if I can do that for a,
Got to.
For a picture.
I'm awful at soccer. Of any sort. I'm awful at Rocket League.
Photo?
Dota?
That's grind sign.
Ah, fuck. Shit. No. Fuck it. I kind of want to play defense, but I don't really have the option.
I think it's Thrasher.
We're just not going to score. Nice dive. Oh no. Fuck me. Fuck. We are getting reamed. Fuck me! Get it. Fucking bitch. Ah! He's good. I hate how good they are. Get it. Come on, let's go. Go. Fuck. Ah, damn it. So slow. Yeah, you hit it. Fucker. We're 1 to 4. Fuck me. Oh, and they're just going for the goal because no one's playing defense but one dude. Fucking bitch. Oh. No, we're done. I like how we're 1 to 6 and they're still just like super defending. Oh, never mind. Yep. Oh, medals though. Level up. I like the shininess of this, but I kind of like the blue more.
That's a cool picture.
Oh. Oh no. I don't know if I want to buy anything. I don't know how often shit like recycles in the store. I do really want to play this more because I want to get some of this other shit. I definitely want this pirate skin. I wonder if you can actually buy anything in the like the season shit. I don't know if you can.
God, I really want to nail that trick.
I want that. Yeah, in the past you get 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,500, 3,500, 4,500, and then 6,000 kudos. Get a lot. I have 4,700, so I've gained 3,700, actually wait, now I've gained 3,200 purely by playing. Which I don't know how that happened, how it's such an even number, like it's flat zeros at the end. Because I've been getting really weird numbers of kudos. Like I think one ended in a 3 or some shit. So why is this a thing I can click on? Oh. this is just me spitballing, but at the beginning of the season 1 stuff, it just says like Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, and it's like a thing you can hover over, but you can't click on it. They might be doing how Halo MCC is doing it, where you can get all the stuff for every season regardless. I don't know how that would work though. Unless you can assign it later. Like, I'm assuming that icon's there so you can click on different seasons. But I don't know if that's just to view stuff that you missed. That'd be kind of fucked up. Or if you can actually... Maybe it's like... Because the season, it's purely like XP based. Maybe you can select what season event, like what seasonal stuff you want to work towards by clicking on that season. And then all your XP goes towards that. And that's how that works. I hope that's the case. And it's not just season's over, you don't get the rest of the shit if you missed it. Grind a lot. I'm level 6, the highest level is 40. If you played like a lot, it wouldn't be that hard, I would imagine, but I don't know how much I'm gonna play this that often. Considering I'm gonna be playing it by myself. Maybe it'll, I don't know, I could stream it more often. There's plenty of games that I want to stream, I just gotta get myself to actually stream. So I gotta stream, I can stream this, I still gotta finish Shantae, the newest Shantae. I barely made any headway in the Star Wars Jedi Knight, or Jedi Fallen Order, or whatever.
That's not at all what I wanted to do.
Oh, I just tried to I thought I was on Xbox, because I was holding an Xbox controller. I tried to hit the guide button. What other games was it? I gotta do Spyro. At the very least, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna try to stream all of the first Spyro game in the trilogy. Just me completing the story, and then I'll try and like 100% it eventually. The other two, I'll probably just play whenever. I'm probably not gonna stream it. It's a lot. Also, there's a crease in my back. There's like a seam. That's weird. Fuck, what else? I can't remember. I think there were some other games that I started streaming and then didn't finish. Alright, let me just check real quick. Is there anything that I can buy for Kudos that I want? Colorblind, so most of these don't really do anything for me. Can't afford any of the outfit stuff. Well, I kind of like the ninja outfit. It's weird because I'm not used to games like this where all the aesthetics are like literally everything in this game looks dumb on purpose. That's the whole aesthetic, is just dumb looking. When the characters look like a fucking thumb with a coat.
Yeah.
So it's weird for me to try to be like, oh, does this look cool or not? None of them really do. They just look. Do I find it interesting, really? Why do these... I feel like these go together way too well. This fucking pigeon bottom piece and then the fucking Little Leaguer top piece.
And watching some guy play through, watching Mike play through fucking, Oblivion. I was like, man, I kind of want to play Oblivion again, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, if I want to play it, I have to fucking play it on disc.
Yeah. I thought I owned Oblivion
really
digitally.
Well, I mean, I'd be able to play it digitally because I still think it's on Games Pass, but I wouldn't have DLCs.
I thought I owned all that. I could check. Well, I don't own all the DLCs, but I'm pretty sure I own Oblivion digitally. I thought I did.
I know, I think I own all the DLCs other than Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine, and those are on my disc.
Yeah, that's what I had those on disc. But I don't know. I'll have to check. But I guess I'll end the stream here. Bye.